Eyewitness report for this week takes us to Uaton, where a portion of the flyover bridge there poses grave danger to members of the society. From there, we're revisiting a few of our previous stories which appear to have gotten government attention, such as the Uaton pedestrian bridge, the Beggar expansion project, as well as the local government response to the outcry of residents of Toyin Street over the state of the road. Finally, we'll bring you a chat with the boss of the Lagos Waste Management Agency as we discuss issues bordering on canals and drainage as the rain unleashes havoc in some areas. Welcome to Eyewitness Report. I'm Chris Elams. A photo of a fallen part of the Uaton flyover sent in by Joseph Mobolaji inspired our first story of the day. While the hanging boulder is causing a lot of tension right now, the journey to that area is another kettle of fish. Stand by. The construction of the flyover bridge in Songo has done a lot of good to the area, considering the high level of vehicular and human traffic. This area is a commercial cluster and a nerve center for vehicles headed to and fro Wode, Abeokuta and other important towns in Ogun State. In spite of the role played by the flyover bridge in decongesting the area, the gridlock at the roundabout is often intense. And this is not unconnected to some of the potholes that are beginning to scar the midsection of the road. While users of this corridor grapple with the attendant effect of the situation, another danger is waiting by the side. A large block used for paving the bridge is falling off and hanging dangerously too. And judging by the way it looks, it might cave in any moment. According to one of the business operators around here, a truck rammed into it when it had a brake failure.
Some weeks ago, there's a tanker, white tanker, very early morning, around 6 o'clock. It was coming towards from toll gate, moving towards Abeokuta Express Road. Then he failed brake along the express. Then he managed to match the brake, maybe the brake can't catch. Then he failed. The next thing we just hear, bah! Very big noise. Then he hit at this presidential, this bridge. That's why the thing just damaged. And since then now, they haven't come to repair it or to work on it.
Lives are at risk as this huge mass of concrete could slide any moment and crush anything underneath.
Everybody has come here to come and look at this thing. But we want government, federal government to help us to come and repair this thing. It's very dangerous as they so.
While residents hope there won't be casualty before this is fixed, one more issue is begging for attention, and that is the state of the road that leads to this place. It is absolutely a write-off for a federal road. The huge crater is giving commuters a lot of headache as they often spend longer hours on the road.
The road from here to Ifo is bad. Think of it from this Songo, go to Singa, then after Singa, Owode, all the road is bad. Please, we are calling for the governmental processes that are involved to come and rescue us. We the people operating on this road are feeling bad and we are feeling the pain ourselves.
Most people here have now resorted to the use of bikes, which also has not helped much.
I work with bike, so most have hold up all the time. Even most of the drillage, the gutter, there is no drillage. If it is heavy rain over this place, you will see the flood will fall over this place. The erosion will cover everywhere. So it affects many people that are passing through this road. Starting from Daito Gate down to Owode, the road is bad. Joju and Songo and Owode, the road is bad. If anything, that government can help us to do something about the road. So we need help.
Government attention is urgently needed here to save the people from the anguish which they face on a daily basis.
Very, very bad. We only thought that the road is federal road, and which our governor Ibikunle Amosu, have already supervised this place more than 4 times. The only improvement that I see our excellent governor did is that all the dirties, gutters, all this environmental sanitation, even that is a day that the environmental device, the deputy governor come and clear everything here. But that is not enough for what we are expecting. There is no drainage, there is no any place. When you get to under the bridge there, you will see when there is a little rain. In fact, when you see my leg, you will see I take a very hard shoe to move all over. And there is a lot of go-slow here. If it's not because of our area commander that maintain peace, road traffic in this area, we would have a lot of problem because the man is working, including our DPO. Both of them are working here seriously. That is what we are saying. But we employ federal government to come and complete the road. That's what we are saying. We are begging them to do the road.
While dealing with the issue of the bad Songo-Ota Abeokuta road, safety of the users should also be paid due attention, as this wrongly aligned pavement should be fixed so as to avoid unnecessary accidents. The entire stretch of this road needs attention in order to save money, time, and lives of those who reside in this area. After all, they're also citizens of this great country. Toyin Street in Ketu once featured on our program. Residents of the area claimed the area replete of total neglect, and therefore they called on the local and state authority to look into their plight and fix their road. We caught up with the sole administrator of the council, who promised that something would be done to effect that much desired change. Driving through Uaton Street in Alakbere is not fun at all for residents of this area. Several potholes, ditches and collapsed drains attest to the serious neglect they've suffered from various administrations in the state. On different occasions, they claim they've reached out to the local and state government, especially when robbery operations became a regular feature in the area, aided by the poor state of infrastructure.
For over 12 years now, this road has been like this. And we have been appealing to the local government around us, the grassroots government that is so close to us. I remember sometimes I single-handedly taking the photograph of this road from A to Z that we sent to the local government. But what they told us, when we met the chairman, what he told us that it is already in the plan.
Following our coverage of the story, the sole administrator of the local council in an interview session appears to have a positive message for the residents of Uaton Street, Alakbere.
The two roads per local government that we're doing, that is the area we're looking at our next choice now. Because around, we are just completing the two roads, that's 114 roads in the state, done by our governor, which has never been done by any government in this country before. But we are now embarking on under 4 roads per local government now. If we're able to commence that maybe before the end of this year, terminating, and we start enjoying that by early next year, I'm sure all that will go down, because that area that we have just mentioned is one of our choice for the next roads to be constructed in my LCDA.
All things being equal, going by this promise, the residents could begin to look forward to a smooth drive anytime soon.